of Mice and Men is about two men, George Milton and Lenny Small. At the beginning of the novel, George and Lenny are traveling to a ranch for new jobs, as they got fired from their last jobs as Lenny touched a girl's dress and the girl claimed it was rape. As George and Lenny were walking, George noticed that Lenny had something in his pocket. It was a dead mouse that Lenny was petting. George decided that Lenny should get rid of the dead mouse as he thought that Lenny would eventually bring another dead animal such as a dead cat, dog, fish, etc. Lenny was forced by George to get rid of the mouse. Lenny got sad and remembered his host who used to give him mice. She stopped because she slept on killing them. Lenny then wanted George to tell him about the new farm. They're gonna get a couple of acres where they can own a farm and Lenny can take care of the rabbits. George also tells Lenny to meet here if any trouble occurs. George and Lenny arrive at the farm. They meet the boss and are sent stacking barley. Later in the story, Curly is angry and is looking for someone to fight with because Slim said to him that he was looking for his wife too much. Curly enters the bunkhouse, starts a fight with Lenny. He started punching him. Lenny grabs Curly's hand and starts squeezing it. He lets go of his hand. It's broken and bleeding. Slim tells Curly to say he got his hand stuck in a machine. Later, Lenny goes to the barn to play with the puppies. While playing with it, he accidentally aggravates it and it softly bites Lenny. Lenny hits the puppy softly, which ends up killing the puppy. Lenny then tries to hide the puppy's carcass to avoid getting into trouble. While hiding the puppy, Curly's wife enters the barn. Lenny then rapidly gets up to make himself look less suspicious. Curly's wife then sees the puppy's body and tells Lenny that it is okay. Lenny confesses to her that he likes to touch soft things. Curly's wife then tells Lenny that her hair is soft and invites Lenny to touch her hair. Lenny accidentally strokes her hair too hard and Curly's wife lets out a soft ouch. Lenny, in an attempt to calm her down, accidentally breaks her neck by grabbing her head and rocking her body back and forth. When Lenny realizes what he has done, he runs away from the ranch. George and Carlson then later find the body of both the puppy and Curly's wife. When Curly finds about his wife's death, he tells all the farm workers to search for and kill Lenny. George goes to the brush to where he told Lenny to go and finds Lenny there. He is sad. He approaches Lenny. Lenny wants George to tell him about the farm. George said that they're gonna get their own farm and have their own animals and that he can take care of the rabbits. George shoots Lenny in the head.
Hey, when you're playing Pokemon Go, be sure and look for me in the swamp. Ah!